Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, our Jays dropped Game 3, couldn't complete the sweep, but we did win the series against the Tampa Bay Rays. Now we get to start a 3-game series against the Detroit Tigers. Toronto will be sending Garrett Cole to the mound to go up against Casey Mize. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. As always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
We'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set now. And the starter for Toronto, Garrett Cole.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out in the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Volpe went deep in his most recent game. The shortstop takes the ball. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2.
That one not close. And that's ball 3. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 1 up, 1 down. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 2 outs, bases empty. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll touch them all. It's his 6th home run of the season, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. Bases empty with 2 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss.
2-2.
Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's out to center field. Butler sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And taking the ball for Detroit, Casey Mize, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
That's in there. It's 2-2. This one popped up. Volpe settles under it. 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
1 out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's
First
Vladimir
baseman,
Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And that
That's
misses.
a ball.
2 balls and a strike. Two outs. Fastball
No,
is
that's
outside. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second inning
Leading
set
off
to
for the
go.
Tigers,
Here's the second baseman,
Gleyber
Gleyber Torres.
That's a ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Outside
Full
low.
count.
Full count now. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Swung on, belted. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Colt Keith.
1 out. Runner at second. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Hit in the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here
Batting
is
eighth,
Jake
catcher,
Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Torkelson at second with 2 down.
Ball. 2-1.
Next offering
Ball
upstairs. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Iglesias makes the play, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Santander.
This one popped up, middle of the infield. Volpe sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. J.D. Martinez stands in.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
1 down, base is empty. In the air, right field. Carpenter makes his way towards it. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an
Batting
outfielder.
sixth,
Got to put it into
second
his
baseman,
highest gear and go a long way to
Jimenez.
track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Just
No, that
missed.
that's a ball.
And there's a
No,
ball.
that's out.
That one drilled left field. That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seventh, catcher.
So up next for
Gabriel
Toronto,
Moreno.
Gabriel Moreno. Mize a move to first.
Hey, he's in
Jimenez
there.
dives back in safely. Falling behind 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Back now in Toronto. Down the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. Ball to strike.
That's a ball.
Just missed.
Well, these Tigers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Anthony Volpe. One down, base is empty.
That's a ball.
Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
Got a full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And next up for the Tigers, Parker Meadows. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 and 2 is the count.
That one
2
missed.
and 2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the...
Gets it to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Left fielder, Davis Schneider.
Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. And that's too high. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I'm so glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Line drive to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now the veteran third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
The 1-1 is upstairs. And that's ball 2. And a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Stepping in, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Throw into third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Oh, this is off the second base bag. And they get the out after the ricochet. But they do get a run. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Back here at Rogers Center, on to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Ball to strike. The pitch.
2-1.
And that one missing low.
Ball.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Left fielder.
Here's Riley Green. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 1 out, nobody on. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Next pitch misses way outside. Fastball for a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. It's a K from the Coltrane. 2 down, base is empty. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. That missed by a lot. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
On the ground right side, Jimenez fires over to first, and they get Torkelson for the out. That ends the frame.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Yeah, we in goal mode, never going slow mo.
Going, we in goal.
And we're back,
Leading
ready
off
to go,
for
bottom
Toronto.
4. And here
Right
is
fielder,
Anthony Santander.
Santander.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Now it's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
Blue Jays down a run. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10
Now
minutes
batting,
of balls
second
in the
baseman,
gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Not even
2-1.
close there. And that's ball 2. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, and they got him. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. And now the tying run is into scoring position. So runner at second, 2 down. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Colt Keith. Next pitch misses outside, and a count 2-1.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. That one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a slider misses down and away. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and next to hit for Detroit, Anthony Volpe. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now batting center fielder Parker Meadows.
So 2 down, Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Next offering is down low. Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Fair ball.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold.
Runner on the go. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Ground ball right side, could be 2. The flip, there's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. Bo Bichette up to the dish. High fly ball out towards left center. Green sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that is that.
Now pitching.
We're
for the
back,
Blue Jays.
and they make a change to start the
Number
sixth.
50.
The new pitcher, Eric
Eric
Swanson.
Swanson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Parker
Leading off
Meadows
for
up now for the
Detroit,
Tigers.
center fielder, Parker
Siggy,
Meadows.
you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
One down, base is empty. That
Nope,
one misses, and a count 2-1. That one pushed to the left and foul. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next will be the
Now
cleanup hitter,
left fielder,
Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Two down, nobody on. And that one clips the corner. That's off the
No,
mark.
that missed.
Two
That's a
balls,
ball.
2 strikes.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now for the bottom of the sixth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tommy Canley.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
And now for the Jays,
Leading off
Vladimir
for
Guerrero
Toronto,
Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And there's one down. Here's a big
Up
power
next
threat,
for the
Anthony
Blue Jays,
Santander.
Right fielder,
The
Anthony
Tigers up by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. That misses the zone. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's a little bit low.
Count is full.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Up next,
JD
for the
Martinez
Blue Jays,
stands in.
Designated hitter, JD Martinez.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Out to short, Volpe. That's out number 3.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the Blue
back. We're in the
Jays.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the
Number
mound,
57.
Chad Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here comes Gleyber
Leading off for
Torres.
Detroit, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez throw to first. One up, one down. At the
Now
plate,
batting,
Spencer
first baseman,
Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
One down, base is empty. That one misses. 2-1. Right through there for a strike. That one to first, Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. That misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now in Toronto. Here's Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Pitch misses,
2-2.
and the count is even 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Popped up. Ibanez gets under it. And there's one away.
Oh, that's what he's looking for with the fastball
Now
above the
batting,
zone. A
catcher,
swing and miss or weak
Gabriel
contact.
Moreno.
And now it's going to be Gabriel Moreno. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2's the count.
On the ground,
Foul
right
ball.
side, and foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now
And next for
batting,
Toronto,
left
Davis
fielder,
Schneider.
Davis Schneider.
2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the 7th. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's
Now
The new
pitching
pitcher
for
in the
Detroit,
game, Jason
Number
Foley.
68.
He's certainly been one of their better
Jason
relief pitchers this
Foley.
season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. The tying run at the plate. On the ground to the left. Volpe. The throw to first, and the inning is over.
Now pitching. for
Welcome
the Blue
back, and a
Jays.
new arm on the mound to start the
Number
8th. Zach
61.
Jackson.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
And the batter
Leading
now,
off
Jake
for Detroit,
Rogers.
catcher Jake
And Chris,
Rogers.
his big strength is defense, but it is interesting. In today's world of baseball, compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 4-1. And up next for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. Here's a 1-1. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Shortstop, Anthony
So up next,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe. One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to short. Bichette on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. And next
Now
up for the
batting,
Tigers,
center fielder,
Parker Meadows. 2 outs.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. And that one is out of here. He leaves the yard to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 5-1. New pitcher now for the Jays, Mark Leiter Jr.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. Swings and misses. 2-2.
2 and 2.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Full count.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Lawrence Butler. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting,
Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that drops in for a strike.
3-1 count. Saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over breaking ball to bring the count full.
Swings and misses. And there are 2 down.
The first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Garcia.
He's done the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
And that's downstairs and outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Not close with that one. 3-2 down. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Green gets his lead at first with nobody out.
2-1.
In the dirt. And now it's even up.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound, he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Fouled off left side. Man at first, one away. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Chopped left side, and that's just foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Guerrero makes the grab on the run. Next is the Tigers DH,
designated hitter Colt Heath.
The 1-1. There's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. Broken bat, and it's popped up.
Now batting, catcher Jake Rogers.
Ryan
Now
Berg
pitching for
comes
the Blue
on now.
Jays. Number 43, Ryan Berg.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Bo Brisky.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. That misses, and it's 2-1. Santander checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he offered at it. Swing and a little roller right side. Torres over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And here is J.D. Martinez. 1 down, base is empty. There's the strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. One out left for the Blue Jays. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Brisky is just 1 strike away. On the ground, right side. Can't glove it cleanly. On to first. Ball game. And the Tigers take game 1 of the series on the road.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
I feel like Joe scoring a play and set up another table for 2. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buffs. Give me a second. Don't really know the Lord. Yo, I'm gonna turn it to furnace. Snub a hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight and turn on the burners. Switch for the because you cheer the spice strips. MS at 398 size 11. I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find a way that matches so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and it's real. Say no, we'll be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever because it took a village.
Well, that was not the game we were looking for from the Jays. Let's have a look at the box score. So they've actually got a few hits here. Yeah, Butler going 1 for 4. Santander 1 for 4. Jimenez went 2 for 4. David Snyder 2 for 3. And Iglesias 1 for 3. And the pitching, they just didn't have it today. Garrett Cole giving up 5 hits, 3 earned runs, no walks, and 8 strikeouts. So that was a good part of his game. But him and Jackson giving up 2 hits, 2 earned runs. They couldn't keep the ball in the park. The rest was okay. And with the loss, the Jays' record falls to 24-21, and they set a game and a half back out of the American League East, and are now a half a game back out of a wildcard spot. So remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next game for Game 2 of this 3-game series against the Detroit Tigers.